To make it solid, we'll fill a modern deadbolt lock with new wood. After drilling all our new holes, it will look like a new door. Hometown is a popular HGTV show about renovating ancient homes for modern life. The show features modern lifestyle and local workmanship. The show centers on Ben and Ian Napier, a couple from Laurel, Mississippi, who inspire viewers with their home repairs. Most episodes have the Napiers using their expertise to renovate, with Ben woodworking and Erin designing. Ben is known for his heartwarming and inventive home flipping ideas, but he disappeared from the show in the 7th season, leaving viewers wondering what happened. Join us as we reveal Ben's troubles. Wow, that happened fast. We throw up walls. Ben and Erin created Hometown because they adore bodies. They plan to restore Laurel's old, dilapidated homes, but Erin's online journal started their TV career. She detailed their lifestyles and Laurel renovation efforts. HGTV executive noticed their 1,925 craftsman cottage makeover and was fascinated by its beauty and tale communicated through the journal. Showed their skills and desire to improve in 2014. An HGTV official called the Napiers after seeing their work online. The network was pleased by their community dedication and desire to modify Laurel homes while preserving their history. This created Hometown, which premiered on Ben in January 2016, handles physical improvements, and graphic designer Erin handles design. She oversees aesthetics and colors. They've fixed up homes and attempted to attract investors and tourists. Several HGTV spin-offs of Hometown have built on its concept and success. Town Takeover, the first original show, expands Napa's services beyond Laurel, Mississippi to revitalize entire communities. Ben Napier shares his woodworking talents at Hometown Ben's workshop with other craftsmen and celebrities for various projects. Ben's woodworking skills are showcased throughout the show. HGTV's Hometown franchise expansion includes Hometown Kickstarts, a new show. Ben and Ian will help other HGTV stars improve their tiny communities on the show. Each pair will do their own thing at home. Since their woodworking and visual design skills made the program a hit, it's natural to want to know more about these transformation geniuses. Who are they, and how do they become such a brilliant show home flipping duo? Laurel resident Ben was born September 24, 1983. At Mississippi, he met Erin, his wife and business partner. Ben and his wife Erin have become reality TV stars by flipping properties in their little community, which is unexpected but lovely. People around the U.S. and in their town have noticed this. His woodworking abilities and ability to turn old, hopeless buildings into dream homes have made him a familiar figure in many homes. Ben wasn't always a carpenter. He had various interests before getting into home restoration. His woodworking and design experience shaped his career. Ben's interests of remodeling and workmanship started as a child and evolved as he studied history. His show work is marked by a love of the past and its preservation. Ben's history and biography make him appealing. He came from a pious family of ministers. Following his family's example, he became a Methodist youth minister. However, his early woodworking hobby became his career. He improved throughout time by converting ugly items into modern, beautiful pieces that garnered accolades. Ben visited old buildings as a child to see what they lacked and figure out how to improve them. He was so adept at this that he could quickly transform a house into a masterpiece. Ben, who met Erin, the other half of the Hometown dynamic combo, went full-time into carpentry despite being reared in a devout family. They met at the University of Mississippi, often known as Old Miss. Erin was on the yearbook committee and saw Ben walking into the office for his annual photo. Ben's A made him stand out in a crowd, according to Erin. Erin found him in the college's student directory and emailed him, which led to an email discussion and a first date. They instantly clicked and decided to marry within 3 weeks. Since then, they've worked on Hometown, loved craft and design, and raised Helen and May. Ben's commitment to family and privacy has been a constant issue on and off screen, and the Napiers have blown their girls' faces on the show to protect them. Ben and Ian were youth ministers and writers before becoming popular on TV, but their love of house improvements is unsurpassed. The pair quit their jobs to revitalize Laurel because they loved woodworking and design. They showed their passion and skill in episodes like Hometown's Major Home. Ben and Ian Napier renovate a historic home for kindergarten teacher Stephanie. The McNeil Mansion was home to a local journalist who interviewed Martin Luther King and other prominent persons. Termite damage and other surprises plagued the renovation project. Water damage made the repair harder and more expensive, but the Napier team kept working on the creative and structural restoration to maintain the home's historical character while modernizing it to modern standards. They did so well that Stephanie chose the McNeil house over another due to its elegance and opportunity to connect with the community. In Hometown Takeover, the most iconic home restoration, Ben and Ian Napier restore Alabama's Big Fish house, made famous in Tim's 2003 film, Big Fish. This is similar to past projects they've done. They had to preserve home cinema history and modernize it. Due to the building's limited history, the Napier team could perform complex structural repairs and preserve cinematic relics. While working with Tuca to enhance local morale and tourism through well-executed restoration and personal touch, the project became a community endeavor. The program highlights how community involvement revitalizes towns. The Napier helped townify Big Fish. The house became a practical residence that attracts diverse people. Despite his professional success, Ben's life isn't flawless. Personal and professional issues plagued him during the height of his success. Since 2022, Ben has transformed his health and fitness to prepare for surgery and enhance his overall well-being. When considering his daughter's future, he worried about his own mortality. Ben started by cutting off processed foods and greasy bacon and starting an exercise routine. He started a cardio weight training routine. He wanted to lose weight and improve his health to be with his family, especially his daughters Helen and May. Ben needed the alteration to prepare for shoulder surgery to correct a rough, remove a bone spur, and relieve cartilage stress. His work also addressed excessive blood pressure. Ben took a proactive approach to health, managing his stress and sleep to improve his cardiovascular health and surgery recovery. He gave up some old habits to be active on the show. His efforts helped him shed weight and prepare for a terrifying event. Ben underwent extensive shoulder surgery in March 2023 to treat bone spur pain. Bone spurs occur along bone margins. Ben told Barrymore he tore his rotator cuff. Ben's father-in-law confirmed his birth injury was the cause of his condition in 2023. Erin uploaded a hospital bed photo of Ben on Instagram before surgery. She explained why Ben had to leave the program and have surgery in the caption, saying he had surgery to correct his rotator cuff, cut a bone spur, trimmed cartilage, and saw the greatest nurse in beers. Erin also said Ben's rotator cuff thins till it fails. Lesions caused cartilage loss, making Ed's experience more agonizing. Ben missed the 7th season due to his protracted recovery from surgery. After working hard on his rehabilitation with Ian and his physiotherapy, Ben has returned to his restoration initiatives to alter homes and lives. For reference, Ben's family celebrated his rehabilitation and progress online and with people in his hometown, which increased public accountability and fan support. Fans can often see Ian's personal life on social media. According to Napier, this makes their TV characters more human, making their health and family decisions more relevant. Ian gave updates on Ben's rehabilitation and their relationship support. Ian provided these updates to demonstrate her support for her husband's recovery and hard work. Ben's health journey became public after sharing. The show inspired viewers to commit to health and well-being to help others with similar issues. Sharing personal details on social media nearly lost them their daughter Helen. They enjoy the money their popularity and successful TV program have brought them, but they also face issues beyond filming and completing remodeling deadlines. Famous people have experienced many challenges, like the Napiers. This includes work stress, personal and safety difficulties that have challenged their strength and harmed their family life. A stormtrooper-dressed stalker made terrible comments about the Napier family's young daughter Helen a few years ago. He claimed God sent him to safeguard Laurel, Mississippi's ladies, especially Helen. The stalker lived near the Napa family and offered Helen Barbie toys and a cuddly animal to play with when she visited. Things grew so terrible that Ben and Ian had to sue the stalker to leave town. Because of this, the family has drastically tightened security to protect their privacy and safety. As a result, they post less about their family on social media, notably photos of their girls. Photos of their daughters without faces or with blowouts are now posted. With Ben's busy schedule, stardom comes with a price. Health and family security challenges on his plate. How's he doing? He's been doing what? Ben Napier has been busy personally and professionally. He's still focused on his health, especially following his March 2023 big operation. A long and painful rehabilitation prevented him from doing many of his usual tasks. His wife Erin described his recuperation, describing the challenges and how he slowly recovered after 6 weeks. Returning to his passion, handwork, the new season of Ben and Ian Napier's show premiered earlier this year. While working on their spin-off show, Hometown Takeover, the couple and other HGTV stars Dave and Jenny Mars aim to save whole communities and demonstrate their commitment to Ben and Ian Napier finished filming Hometown Takeover's 3rd season in Sebring, Florida. The season focused on revitalizing a lakeside town by sprucing up private and public structures. One of their latest initiatives is in Fort Morgan, Colorado, demonstrating their commitment to revitalizing communities. Because of their experience in such environments, they accepted this job. While Erin and Ben work, they want to restore the vacation-worthy town. In a recent interview, Erin noted, "It's a bit more relaxed here. We've had summer vacation feelings the whole time, even though it's been work." They wanted to improve the community and change its residents. So the Napier family got involved in the community and used their abilities to revitalize the town's historic neighborhoods. Erin remarked of their time in Sebring, "We learned this from ourselves. Laurel experience. Tourists can't fix a town. You have to rely on locals first, and any money from tourists is gravy extra." Ben Napier's journey from a small town boy who loved history and crafts to a national TV star can only be due to passion. He could have become a minister like his father, but he wanted to be a TV star. Aspen's work brings homes back to life, strengthens community ties, and generates revenue for most communities. If that doesn't capture the essence of humanity, I don't know what does. Let's hope he stays fit to keep bringing life to ramshackle homes and keeping his fans interested.